why you are frustrated with women. Now, I know a lot of you dudes out here, you just getting sick and tired of the entitlement, the egos, women playing games, women wasting your time, women using you, women trying to manipulate you. And you just so frustrated with women. Are you like, these women are trash. They garbage, right? Now, let me tell you the real reason why you are frustrated with women. The real reason why you are frustrated with women is because you take women too serious. Yeah, you take women too serious. See, I used to be frustrated with women when I was taking women way too serious. And you, my guy, you are taking women way too serious. This is the reason why you're frustrated with women. And women can only do what you allow them to do. So a woman won't be able to play you or manipulate you or waste your time if you don't allow it. By giving them your attention, by giving them your energy, by giving them your time. But this is the main reason why you're so frustrated with women. See, a lot of you guys, man, for an example, a 10 out of 10, a bad chick. You can see a bad chick, man. And you'll be fantasizing, ooh, I get into a relationship with her. Ooh, I do this for her. I do that for her. I have a baby with her. I'll marry her. And you don't even know that woman. You don't even know that woman. Matter of fact, while you fantasizing, about that woman, that 10 out of 10 woman, that could be a he, she that you fantasizing about. So y'all don't even be knowing these women. Y'all be fantasizing about these women and, having these high expectations and these unrealistic, perceptions of this woman that you don't even know. Y'all be ready to spend money on these women that look real good. But you don't know if she got a bad attitude. You don't know how she going to react when you approach her or nothing. You know why? Because y'all taking women too serious. This is where the frustration come in. This is where the simping come in. This is why a lot of you guys are getting played. Taking women too serious. You don't even know the woman at all. Like I said, it could be a he, she. It could be a man with a slab up underneath that dress. And here you go talking about, you'll have a baby by her, you'll marry her, you'll do this for her, you'll do that for her. You don't even know that woman. It's all because a lot of you guys are thirsty and you take women too serious. This is the main reason. This is the problem. This is why a lot of you guys are frustrated with women. Instead of you taking your purpose serious and taking your self serious and taking your energy and your time and your validation and where you put your resources to serious and your investment serious, you putting it all into women. You putting all your energy into women and you taking them serious. Guys, this is why you are frustrated with women, because you take women too serious. I used to be getting frustrated with women. I was taking them too serious. I was worrying about women too much. A lot of you guys, you are focused on women too much. You worrying about women too much. And you focus on yourself too less. Way too less. Focus on yourself and you won't be out here getting frustrated with women. You won't be getting played by women. You won't be getting manipulated by women. Women won't be wasting your time, wasting your energy. If you put your energy and your time towards something which is your purpose, that's going to help you in the long run. See, you can only waste your time when it comes down to a purpose. Either you're going to start that purpose and get to the top and get to where you want to be at, or you're going to start it and drop it. Because if you start it and drop it and you don't reach your goal with that purpose, you just wasted your time. You see how I go right back direct to you? You just wasted your time. You just wasted your energy. You won't be out here blaming women. If you put your energy and your time towards your purpose, it'll all be on self. So it's all come down to yourself and your mentality. Focus on yourself. But this is the main reason why you just take women too serious. This is the main reason why a lot of you guys are so frustrated with women. Y'all guys are too thirsty for these women. Putting them up on a pedestal. Don't even know the woman. She look good, you start following her in the Walmart. She look good, you start following her out in public. You just start following her at the mall. She look good, you start following her. You start trying to, talk to her. You don't even, you totally forget. Some of you guys totally forget why y'all come in the mall for. The main reason why y'all come in the mall for. And a lot of times, the reason why a lot of times you guys go in the mall because you want to just chase women and try to pursue women. Man, do things for you. Go to the mall for you. Go out partying for you. You're going to feel much better. You're going to sleep better. You're going to have a much better time when you go out. Stop going out for women because it leads to you taking women too serious. Women shouldn't be on your mind when you go out. You having a good time supposed to be on your mind when you go out to the club. When you go, downtown and walk the strip. You should be on your mind. You having a good time should be on your mind. Not just women. Women shouldn't be on your mind. You doing things that you actually like. Stop doing things that everything that you have to do with, it has to do with women. This is why a lot of you guys waste a lot of time. This is why a lot of you guys are so frustrated with women. Because a lot of you guys are frustrated with yourself, frustrated with your life. You're not where you want to be at in life. This is why a lot of you guys are frustrated women. Y'all don't have that abundance mindset. A lot of guys. I'm not saying all guys, but a lot of guys don't have that abundance mindset. You see a bad chick, man. You think, oh, that's your only chance, man. That's the only chick in the world that you're going to ever see in your life. Nah, it's a lot of bad chicks out here. You can miss a few bad chicks without talking to them, without giving them your energy, your time, your validation, your number. Miss a few chicks, a few bad ones. Stop chasing after these women. Stop chasing after them. Because this is why a lot of you guys take women too serious. And this is how a lot of you guys get played and manipulated. Because of you, the way that you think. You put women above you. Man supposed to come first. God got man over everything. And then woman. So you putting yourself last. So you going against nature. And you thinking, you're not thinking highly of yourself. You're not thinking how God is thinking of you. So you belittling yourself and putting a woman up on a pedestal, and that's how you get punished. Not the woman punish you by playing you, manipulate you, but God is punishing you. Because you're not putting yourself first as a man. So this is why a lot of you guys are frustrated with women. This is why you frustrated with women. You focusing on women too much. You taking them too serious. No, you see a woman, you just give her your all. You just thinking about spending money on that woman. You just thinking about doing different things for that woman. But you don't even know that woman. When you approach her, she might have a bad attitude. But your perception in your head before you approach her, oh, she look good. You think just because a woman look good, she's good for you. She's got a good attitude. She got a good personality. Nah. You're going to receive that wake-up call. Every woman that look good is not good for you. Every woman that look good is not nice. But guys, this is why a lot of you guys, you are frustrated with women, aggravated, because of how you think. You put women above you. Stop feeling like you owe women something. Start feeling like women owe you. A lot of you guys, you think so low of yourself. You care too much about women. And women care less about you and more about your money and what they can get out of you and how they can manipulate you. I just want you to think like that so you can focus on yourself. But this is why a lot of you dudes are frustrated with women. Because you are taking women too serious. You are too thirsty for women. You shouldn't be thirsty for, a specific woman. You shouldn't be just thirsty just for her. You shouldn't be thirsty for no woman. A lot of you guys are just too thirsty for women. This is why a lot of you guys are, getting mad, at women and, turning being disrespectful towards women and all that in person. Because, you took women too serious. Stop taking women too serious. This is why when so many women feel entitled, because of simps. Stop thinking that you owe women something, your money. Or because if you have to spend your money on a woman just to get her, I mean that she does not even like you. Vibes are for free. A vibe is for free. You don't have to pay a fee for a genuine vibe from a woman. She'll just want to vibe with you because she just like you for you. But unfortunately, a lot of you guys don't think like that. You think you got to impress a woman. And when you start, this is what leads to you impressing a woman. Taking a woman too serious. This is what leads to you impressing a woman, trying to impress women. And then when they play you, then you get all mad and bent up out of shape. Focus on yourself. Build yourself up. So you can develop that abundance mindset. So you won't be thinking that you need a woman. You'll feel like, bro, like me right now, I'm on my purpose. Bro, I value my purpose way more than women. Because I spent so much time on this. I spent so much energy on this. I spent, so much money into my purpose. I'm not going to leave my purpose for a woman. I'm not going to do that. I just put too much energy and too much time into this. I'm not going to let no woman distract me from this. I can't do that. I came too far. I invested too much. See, when you invest in yourself too much, you're going to value yourself a lot more. Spend more money on yourself. Make investments to make more money. You're going to notice how, you're going to be like, man, women don't even be on your mind like that as much. They don't even be on your mind like that. It be you trying to just level up. You just trying to make a meal, or millions, or even a billion. It's all possible, guys. If the next man can do it, we can do it too. So, guys, man, this is why a lot of you guys, y'all frustrated with women, is because you are taking them too serious. You're not accepting them for who they really are. You're not. You're just not accepting them for who they really are and accepting reality for what it is. Yes, a lot of women are going to waste your time out here. So you need to put your energy and your focus toward yourself. Put it towards yourself. Women going to start to treat you a lot better when they start to notice that you're making a lot more money. They're going to be much nicer, more feminine. You see how some women act around celebrities. Like, they act more nicer, more feminine. But like I said, man, it's all about valuing yourself. I want you guys to value yourself. Stop focusing on women. And you won't be so angry and frustrated with women. Because you're not focusing on women. You're not allowing women to distract you or waste your time or manipulate you or get money out you. Because you're not investing into them. You're investing into yourself. You guys was taught that women are an investment. No, they're not. They're just going to use you. That's a lie. You, your investment. Be your investment. Invest in yourself. I'm telling you, man. You're going to be much happier when you invest into yourself instead of investing into these women. Because these women, they're not going to give you no money back. Nah, they ain't going to make you no more money. Nah. They just want you to buy them materialistic things. And then when you can't buy them things no more, then they move on to the next guy and leech off of him. That's what it's about, guys. They're playing a game. So you stop playing that game and stop taking these women out on dates. Stop texting women. A lot of you guys just need to cut women off. Just cut them off. Just cut them off and just focus on yourself. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is cut women off and focus on yourself. And watch how your life is going to change. You're going to think more. You're going to have more streams of income. You're going to do more. I'm telling you. And you're going to be much more happier because nothing is bothering you.